Hey guys. Hi, how are we doing? Okay, so this is going to be a little Pilates session here. And the way that I format these sessions is you're a little bit self-sufficient really, because Pilates is all about doing the exercises and the movements to your own level, your own ability, and as many as you want to. So what the kind of way that I format these sessions is that I will set up the moves. I will go through and give you a few demos, give you some options and variations if applicable, and then just invite you to press the pause button and then just keep going with the exercise for as long as you feel that you need to. So if that means that you're going to do 10 reps, 20 reps, 50, 100 reps, it doesn't matter. As long as you feel that you're comfortable, you've got control, that's the most important thing here. It's not about speed. We're not doing anything to music. It's about control and just going to your own level. Okay, so like I say, we'll set up the moves. I'll demo a couple of times, give you some options and adaptations, and then press the pause button. Keep going for as long as you like, and then when you're ready, press play, and we'll go on to the next exercise. Okay. For those of you who haven't done Pilates before, don't worry, I'm not going to get too technical with the breathing or anything, but we're going to bring the breathing in as we go through some of the exercises. We're going to try and make it as accessible to everybody, whether you've done Pilates or not. So, first of all, really important we don't get cold, so make sure you've got lots of layers on, fluffy socks if you need to, even a hat. But if you're doing this for your own home, you'll probably be nice and warm anyway. But just find yourself a little bit of space, and we're going to start with our basic roll down. So this is just about mobilizing your spine. So we start, and we, from the top of the spine, drop your chin forward and then start to roll your shoulders. Now, if you're a little bit stiff in your back and you only want to come down to here, that's absolutely fine. We stop, roll back up again, but we always come back to what we call our neutral position. So the shoulder blades back and down, chest is open and lifted nice and tall. And then the next time we come down and we go a little bit further. Start to let the hands drop, let the gravity pull down, and then reverse slowly, coming back up again. And again, always back out to that neutral position. Each time we go down, try and roll down a little bit further till eventually we can come all the way down. And if you need to, just hold for a few seconds, take the hands down onto the floor if you want to, just let the head drop and just feel that lovely stretch all the way through your spine. So that's our first opportunity to press the pause button. Do as many of those roll downs as you feel that you need to. Just make sure we're nice and warm up through the spine and the muscles in the back, okay? When you're ready, we're going to go into our next exercise. So we come into our roll and we're going to start to transition forward. So we take the hands down and we walk and we bring ourselves into our plank position. So we drop the hips down, lift the kneecaps, draw the shoulder blades in, and just lift the chin so you're looking in front of your hands. Hold for a few seconds and then reverse. Hips are coming up, walking the hands back in, and slowly into our roll up. So if you wanted to do just the walk into the plank, we just come forward, hands come down, walk yourself into your plank, hold, walk the hands back, hold here, and then coming forward again. So that is our next chance to press that pause button. Just do as many of those forward walks into the plank as you feel that you need to. And then when you're ready, we're going to go on to our next exercise. We're coming down onto the mat. Hands are going to come up underneath your chin, your forehead, and we're going to do some leg raises. So we're going to push the hip into the floor, lift the leg as far as is comfortable. So if we're going to start to bring in the Pilates breathing, we're going to exhale as we lift the leg. Inhale as you come back down. Now at the same time we're lifting the leg, we're going to pull your tummy button back towards the spine. So we breathe out, push the hip into the floor, lift the leg, and just draw that tummy button in so you've got that nice big contraction in the big core muscles. Well done. So again, when you're ready, press the pause button. Do as many of the reps as you need to. And when you're ready, come back in again. I'm going to get myself properly on my mat. So we're going to do some upper body raises here. So relax the lower body. We're going to bring the hands out in front of you, and we're going to push the hands into the floor and lift yourself as far as you comfortably can, and then slowly back down. If that felt okay, we're going to bring the hands in a little bit closer towards you, push the heel of the hand into the floor, and at the top of the movement, we want to try and get the arms straight, but relax the shoulder blades away from the ears, and the hips are still down onto the floor. Slowly coming back. And just keep moving your hands to wherever feels comfortable. Again, if you want a bit of a stretch in your lower back, come up and hold just for as long as you need to. It's just a really lovely, lovely stretch into the lower back. Good. So hit that pause button when you're ready. Do as many reps as you're happy and you want to do. Good job, we're doing well. We've just got 2 more exercises to do. We're going to go into our roll down. So there's lots and lots of levels for this one, okay? If you don't want to go all the way down, that's fine. I will give you some options. But we start with the knees bent. First part of the movement is to curl into a C shape, okay? So the chin's tucked under, the hips are back, and just round through the spine. We're going to roll back and touch one little vertebrae at a time, taking the arms up above your head, and then we reverse the movement, press your back into the floor, and we peel one little link as you come up. Back to our neutral, and exactly the same. So chin under, curl, roll, control, coming back, and reverse, and slowly coming up. So if you don't want to go all the way, that's absolutely fine. We just do the initiation of that movement. So curl into the C shape, start to roll back, and then stop when you're ready, and then come back up again. If you find that you can roll back, but you can't come back up again, just do a nice roll down. Take the arms over. Safely bring yourself up, back to our neutral position, and roll down. So again, press that pause button, and then when you're ready, we're going to go into the last exercise. So we're going to work our obliques. Arms are going to come out to the side of you, heels close to your bum, and we're just going to start to roll the knees from side to side. So we want to focus on the shoulder blades staying relaxed and down into the floor, rolling the hips, and just trying to increase that range of motion each time, so getting the knees down as close to the floor as you can. If we're bringing in the breathing, we're going to exhale as the knees come over, and inhale as you come back. So we've got that bracing through the core as the knees come over, so you can feel much more work now in the core muscles. Option, if you want to, is to bring the knees in, so the feet come away from the floor, and everything has to work a little bit harder now, because we've taken away that stable base. Exhale as the knees go over, inhale as you come back. Your next option is to take your knees away from you to a 90-degree position. So again, we're just increasing the levers here, just forcing those core muscles to work a little bit harder. And the key is to keep the shoulder blades relaxed and down into the floor all of the time. So that's going to make sure that the work stays in those obliques and in the core muscles. Lovely. So again, press that pause button if you need to, and continue, and just do as many reps as you can with that. Well done, guys. So really take as much time as you need to over each of those exercises. With the Pilates, it's all about going really slowly. Like I say, it's not done to a beat, it's not done quickly. We're really thinking about the range of movement and where we can go with it, and the breathing as well. But I hope you enjoyed that session, and take care. I hope you're doing okay, and see you soon.